You know what? You know
up,
what
guy?
happens when you
What
hit
happens, guy?
record? I don't know.
Enjoy your life. Not get
Episode-
drunk in my basement. That's what happens when we don't record.
When we don't hit record. I think it's episode 157.
Let's go.
We kind of figured out the echo problem, so
Did we do a 150 episode? Did we do anything?
no.
Cool. That's cool of us.
We were gonna, I think, have Joe and the mic on, and then Joe came with Vic Vinegar instead.
So we did do something.
We had guests.
That was a hell of a night, dude.
Yeah, and they dressed awesome. So
I remember when they were leaving, like, so you left, you fucked off because you're a cunt, and we're all just still hanging out. And they're still doing their Vic Honey and fucking Hugh Honey and Vic
they
Vinegar.
just wouldn't stop.
They kept doing it, but I was so hammered that I was in between them on the couch, and they're going back and forth, and I'm just tearing laughing, dude. And it got to the point where they're like, all right, how long are we going to make this kid laugh for? How long are we going to let this drunk asshole
How
laugh?
long are we staying here for? Not too shabby episode, something of the something podcast.
Let's go.
Hashtag shots for likes. Boom, shots for likes. Didn't have time for the soundboard because,
Thank God, dude.
COVID scare.
It's been so nice without that song.
yeah, no wonder. No wonder you're not getting on me to fix it. You're like,
That
"Oh, I don't wanna
soundboard
listen to that
away,
shit."
bro.
Oh,
Also,
listen.
I got a, so I'm like crossing my legs right now, but I got a complaint from a fan.
What's wrong?
He goes, I
They
haven't
tell me
talked.
somebody doesn't like feet. We don't want this fan.
All right, let's not. We haven't
We don't
talked
want
feet
this-
in this
we don't want this
studio
listener
yet.
anymore.
Let's not bring feet back in the studio.
No,
That's
feet.
That's the old studio. Feet's in the old studio, man.
If I say toes instead of feet, is that? No?
I accept that. I'll accept that.
Somebody don't like your toes?
Cheers. No, he's like, I haven't texted forever. He's like, I just get a text that goes, "Hey man, why don't your feet touch the ground?"
No way. Put your feet down.
They do, but like he must have like I must have had it. I just lowered it before. I must have had it up. He's like, you look like a fucking child.
You look like a hobbit
fat,
with small
drunk
feet.
child, bro.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, but you know, I thought it was funny.
It is. It's very
Fuck
funny.
you, dude. I'm like, thanks for watching, jerk off.
Yeah, at least the listeners are still there, right? Yeah. So first off, sorry about last week. You know, COVID scare. Although neither of us had it.
Correct.
And then this
Bunch
week,
of liberal bullshit.
sorry
Anyway,
we're a day
Biden's in
late.
office. Months. It's gonna be gone.
Yeah. Hopefully. And then then Keith got stuck working all fucking weekend. So we are a day late in the podcast. It's still getting released on Monday. I'm releasing it when I get home.
Well, it really sounds Sundays normally, so we're still behind technically.
That's true. We told you the day was Monday, people.
we
okay?
fucking
So
told
don't
you, you
Don't
fucking
start with us, okay? Because we're not
cucks.
going to have it.
Yeah.
But good news is I told you upstairs, but I think I'm going to invest in a new camera that we'll obviously be using for the podcast, but as well as I'll be using it for, my rap
Sex
shit.
tapes.
So, and I'm probably going to record the rap shit over here, I guess, because it's not nowhere really to do it at my house. So,
Are you gonna start recording here?
I got a laptop.
I come home. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Just
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I come down.
Tang tang, aram tum ting.
I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I
That's the
rip.
way Fudge the Gray spit. Boy.
You're too close, man.
You come downstairs, right near the beach. Boy. Yeah,
like,
but
dude, what the fuck you doing?
well, I got a laptop for school for my new job because I'm going to be, they do schooling and shit.
Yeah.
And it was either, the wife take the kid to the rents because I gotta have a webcam.
Daddy's got a rap.
Well, not that. Well, this is specifically for school. So I got to have a webcam going, right? And the way my computer is in my living room, you would just see Bridget working,
Right.
and then my
Baby's
daughter
crying.
just running around, crying and
I'll
screaming,
come
whatever.
babysit, dude.
Just sit there and get drunk and not do anything with the kid. That's what you would consider.
I'm just
babysitting.
hammered. I'm like, Fudge, I know you're doing something.
Remember that one
The
time?
kid's like,
Remember that one time I
don't know
needed to
where the
go in
kid
your
is.
house and I had my daughter with me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what. I mean, maybe because there was a couple times just me and Isla came over here.
Isla's been rocking this crib before.
Yeah, she's been here.
She's been rocking
But
it.
I think there was one time where she was in the back. I just needed to get something, but like you didn't know where what. There was some reason that you had to
yeah.
stay out. Remember?
Yeah.
And,
I was like, I'll
and I
watch
was
the
like,
kid.
keep the fucking kid alive. Don't touch it. Don't go near it.
Don't call it in now.
It'll
Come on,
be
let's just-
fine. well, baby, don't touch her. Don't go near her. Just if she starts dying, run as fast as you can to tell me, and I'll come out.
Do you remember what happened that?
You're like, I babysat, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched this baby.
Dude, there was one time that happened too where she started crying. I was like, oh no.
You had no idea what to do.
I was like, tap on the I'm like, don't cry there, baby. Ah! You come out, I'm like, I fucked up, man. You're like, I was gone for 10 seconds.
What the fuck did you do? Babies start crying, man. That's what they do.
Babies, man. I start crying, dude, sometimes. I'll just be drunk crying. Yeah.
Ran out of vodka.
Yeah. Dude, I had a great
No
moment in
backup
vodka
bottle.
history the other day.
Nice, dude. Let's make vodka history, bro.
So I woke up. I'm like, oh, let's, I'm out of vodka, right?
At a vodka?
It's my day off. All right, let's go get some fucking vodka.
All right.
So, I'm hungover. I'm hurting. I don't want to go anywhere.
Hungover?
Ronnie behind me?
No, I'm going, nah. Hungover? You? I'm like being sarcastic.
Oh, I thought Ronnie was
being
chill.
a douchebag.
I thought Ronnie was creeping.
I'm letting Ronnie stab you in the back of the neck, dude.
Yeah, dude. You
like,
do that to me?
What, Ronnie? What the fuck? What do you do for me? You wait till that thing's halfway up my nostril, be like, dude, Ronnie's on you, and I'd be like, ah,
Ronnie.
Well, now we gave it a name. Now I gotta be cool with it and shit. So that's why I'm always
listen,
looking
man,
for
he
it.
pays rent, dude.
Basically,
I came down with the baseball bat, fucking stomped him, dude. I'm like, listen, man, you've been freeloading for a while, Ronnie.
you better pay up, bitch.
I'm like, what do you want to do about this?
With the stomp. What are you gonna do?
What
He's
you
looking at you. the little fucking right. They like twist some shits to make noise.
What do you want to do about it, Ronnie?
He lunged at you. You're like, whoa! Fuck off, Ronnie.
I'll use it. I'm going back upstairs. I'm coming back tomorrow for the
A
money.
smaller bat.
So, yeah, I go to my car, pop open the trunk. It's just a handle of vodka right there. A full handle.
That's nice. Is that why you got 3?
No, I got 3 because I bought 2, and I went somewhere, and I forgot one. So I was like, oh, I'll go buy another one. And I was in a store. I'm like, well, I might as well get 2. So at some point I had 4. Back down to 3 though.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
But yeah, dude, how great was that, dude? Hungover, I'm just like, open my trunk. I'm like, ah. I'm fucking high-fiving my car.
Fuck yeah, trunk lid.
My neighbor's walking by with their dog. I'm like, yo, vodka bottle, what's up?
I found another.
I'm going to go get drunk.
Do you honestly not remember where that vodka bottle came from?
All right, so here's what's my nickname besides Finn?
The liver? The iron liver?
No,
The liquor liver?
mobile bar, dude.
Liquor liver. Oh, yeah, mobile bar.
And like most times, if you're around me, I probably have a handle of vodka and some club sodas.
Yeah. Yeah.
And most times.
That
so
is
like
true.
sometimes you forget.
Because you like refuse to leave your house, whether it's for work. You like don't leave your house and continue life sober unless it's like for work, or like to go food shopping. Because you have to drive yourself to those 2 places.
Yeah, look, can't drink
Otherwise,
and
when
drive,
somebody
man.
else drives, you're like, oh no, man, I gotta just give me a sec. Come out with like this fucking cooler. Dude, we're driving 10 minutes to fucking Burger King.
Shut the fuck
You do
up.
it.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
it's
people
a
always
10-minute
say that,
ride.
and then like we're in the car, they're like,
Let me have a shot.
yeah, like
let me drink and drive.
Dude, when you were like, we were at ShopRite that one time in my car, I was driving. I think I picked you up from Mavis or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're
I
like,
was like,
man,
you got something in here?
Yeah, you're like, man,
I took
we
him
should
down.
We should have stopped at like the liquor store and got like shooters or something because it's weird that we're not drinking together. I was like, just open my glove compartment. There's shooters in
that.
back.
It
If
was
a cop
awesome.
ever searches my car, I'm getting a Dewey. I could be dead sober. He's
And
gonna
you
be like,
never
dude,
drive under the influence either,
never.
ever.
Once
which
in
is
my
funny.
life. Well, no, twice in my life. Once when I was a kid, that was stupid, and then once when
It's probably awesome.
it was pretty awesome.
You know it was awesome.
And
We
once,
do not condone
Don't do it.
drunk driving.
But it's fun.
It really sounds like we do, right? I feel like we're wasting our breath. Don't do
No,
it.
stop. Don't.
Definitely. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome.
No, the other time when I was fucking, my mom broke her ankle and I had to drive her to the hospital, I was fucking ripped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Did your
I-
mom know?
Yeah, she did have to, well, so I passed out. It was like a football Sunday. So I
While
passed
driving.
Yeah. I woke back up. It was cool. We made it. No, I passed out at like 8 o'clock at night on Sunday. And she woke me up at like 3 in the morning. So like, I wasn't like fresh hammered, but like I did not
Which basically
sleep that
doesn't
shit off.
count. Which basically, like, you could tell the cop, like, cop, listen, like, my mom had to get to the hospital. Like, I'm sober, but I was drinking. I might feel a Dewey, but like, I'm good. You know what I mean?
I was not good, dude. I was concentrating as fuck, dude. I'm like,
Oh, one of those.
all right, my
Not
mom.
that that's ever happened to me. But one of those, dude. When you're like, oh my god.
I'm like, all right, my mom's hurting. I can't crash. She'll hurt more.
We gotta live.
And I was just drunk in a hospital hitting on all the nurses.
Did any of it work?
No. A couple of them were like going for it, and then they're like, wait a second.
You
Like,
smell like liquor, you fucking loser.
The one chick. So I helped my mom, me and the nurse helped my mom go to the not go to the bathroom, but get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So me and the nurse are outside the bathroom waiting for my mom. So I start like flirting with her, and she's like, I'm coming back a little bit. And then you saw her like, she realized what was happening, and she's like, dude, your mom's in the bathroom with a broken ankle. Why are you hitting on me right now?
That could have been awesome, though.
I was like,
Listen,
she gave me a look. I was like,
if
I
you're
get
out
it.
there.
Listen, mister. That's so funny. I was thinking Shane Gillis was telling a story about how like how he like was at like a school fight when he was like 22, and like the kids that were fighting were like 18, like 17, 18.
Yeah.
And he was just bigger than everyone, just fucking, he was choking this like little kid out. He's like, yeah, I was bullying the fuck out of that kid. And he's like, the kid even like looked up at me and was like, Jesus, mister.
Jesus, mister.
Yeah. Leave me alone, mister.
Every time I hear Shane Gillis' name, I just think about how fucking not funny Saturday Night Live
Oh,
is,
there's
dude.
such a bunch of clams, dude. Shane Gillis is hysterical.
Would have been
dude.
hands down the best fucking member of that show, dude.
Dude, I was watching, I
It would have
can't.
been so good. Think about, because everybody else would have sucked, and that would have made him even funnier. I would have watched the shit out of that
Oh, me too.
to see him. You know what I mean? I don't.
He's like, how do I explain? He's one of my favorite comedians who I've never really heard do stand up.
Yeah, we
Because he doesn't have any material. He has some stuff out there. It's hysterical.
Yeah, all the, like cell phone clips and shit like that, or like he might have like 4 or 5 minute videos or whatever. But I don't think he has any legitimate even 20, 30 minutes anywhere, as far as I know.
He has an hour. He says he has an hour done. He just doesn't have a special or anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of times they want to. They don't just want to do it on their own because they want it to like mean something, so to speak,
Right.
or maybe they're just like, no, like I'm good enough, and somebody will pick it up, and then it'll be legitimate, and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So,
Dude, I can't stop watching that pilot for Tires.
how long is that? We should watch that after this real quick.
It's so good.
It's only like 12 minutes or something.
Yeah,
right?
it's 14 minutes, but dude, it's so funny, man. He's like,
Can we fix your internet quickly? I'll pop it on real quick.
hell yeah, dude. He's like talking about coming. He's like, what? We can't talk cum anymore?
Not allowed to talk cum.
They're like, what about tapping balls? Is that sexual harassment? And the guy's like, yes. And he goes, Cal, is that sexual harassment? He's like, it's not. He's like, you like tapping balls, right? And he's like, I don't like it, but it's not sexual harassment.
It's such a shame nobody picked that shit up.
Yeah, it's epic, dude. But yeah, he's fucking great, man.
You know
I'm
what?
watching a lot of stand-up lately, man. I gotta get back into the groove.
Yeah, I've been like watching
Old Finn
podcasts.
got his groove back.
I've been watching podcasts at home, which has been kind of nice because I could pay attention to them more actually.
Yeah.
And what do you mean, eh?
Okay, guy.
I just don't know what you mean.
You're just seriously like, what do you mean, man?
What the fuck, motherfucker?
Yeah. What do you mean, eh?
What the fuck's your problem, huh? What are we doing here?
You're fucking eh.
You're fucking eh. You're meh and eh. Huh? Fucking punk bitch.
Fucking punk bitch.
So it's not if I decide to have a few drinks on a weekday and just sit there and I'm like, all right, we're going down the YouTube hole. What do I feel like seeing? That's like your best friend, you know. Like you got your own YouTube account that you frequently. I use the Shots for Lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna
one.
start using yours again. It's funny.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, it's
Don't
great.
get anywhere near. I'm going to have to sign it out of all devices or some shit because I don't want whatever the fuck your watch popping up in my history. It's bad enough.
Yeah, I know.
The same ones used on my TV, and then all my daughter shit pops up, and I got to erase all that shit so I can go back in my history if I need to see something and not scroll through.
I'm just going to start planting
fucking 400. Can you money A, B, C, 2, 3? You know what I mean?
I'm going to start planting fucking YouTube bombs, dude. YouTube mines. Just start throwing all sorts of like flat earth videos and shit in there and like fucking like
weird half fucking what's the
Asian
softcore like porn or something where they don't show everything or anything really, but it's like somehow could be on YouTube. What's gonna be like, what are you watching on YouTube?
Your wife's like, oh, I didn't know you were a flat earther, Dan.
Gonna have to divorce you, and I'm taking full custody.
Hell yeah, dude, you can be mine.
You're gonna be mine.
Yeah, dude. It's not that now that
How
we're
nice is this sweatshirt? Even though
we're already talking gay, man. Those pants are riding up, dude.
You like this shit, dude? You think I like the Giants or what? This is some Christmas swag, homie.
Yeah, but they're riding up hard.
Dude, this is fun. I lost a few pounds, dog. This fits me nice right now. I did. Now you can't tell because I'm so fucking fat right now. But I dropped a couple. I eat salads every day for lunch.
Yeah, dude.
Doing physical activities again.
Yeah, dude.
Right? It's just now, now that I'm off the Laffy Cabbie. Weed.
Oh.
Right? Because I can't, get drug tested and shit. Well, I mean, not regularly, but I'm sure.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It's not worth it, I guess, right? So.
Ain't worth it.
Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it, bitch. But I've definitely, been drinking more because of it. Because, oh, I want to relax on a Tuesday.
Let's go, bro.
I mean, it's not like I'm, fucking heavily drinking every single night.
Heavily drinking fudge. I fucking love it, dude.
Fudge is drinking.
It's great. Do you, FaceTime me every night all hammered? You're like, dude, what's up? I'm hammered again.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
But you're so mad at me.
She hasn't talked to me in 2 weeks. Yeah! James, my gosh! Yeah, but it sucks, though, because the calories I'm probably saving not eating like shit. It's
going
really,
right into the liquor.
Right? Right into my body.
Well, good thing I left all that chocolate in your car.
I tell you, that's why I didn't want you just oh, I'm leaving this off here. I'm like, don't fucking I don't want that shit.
I'm trying to give you and your family a present. From my grandma.
Hand-me-down chocolate.
That's grandma hand-me-downs,
yeah, it's
dude.
probably going to be good.
Hell yeah, dude. Those fucking orange chocolate things.
So keep one at least.
No, I'm not going to eat it. Come on, guy.
Dude, it's a nice switch, though. What's your...
It's not.
No, dude, there's some new air.
Why is it so shiny?
It's a fucking nice sweatshirt, dude.
It's shiny. It's embarrassing.
Well, the in-laws got this for me for Christmas, so now you get a problem with them. Good job, pal. You hear that? You hear that, Pat?
You look like Puff Daddy in that one video, dude.
Dude, I'm a rapper, homie. Right? Why wouldn't I
album's
want to
not out, guy.
That's true. I guess I can't officially call myself a rapper till the album's out. Yeah. It's in Brown Mike's hands right now. It's being mixed officially. That Robert De Niro fucking impression he was doing. Dude, it sounds... He, sent me, a decent demo, a couple weeks ago, and I was like... I don't know, it's going to sound way too good.
Don't suck your own dick too hard.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just
all the fans could be like, dude, this shit's legit, and they're going to hear it and go, oh.
No, you know what it is? I don't mean me, how I sound. I mean the set, everything, it sounds like it's professionally fucking mixed because he works in a big ass studio. I told you, fucking Justin Timberlake was hanging out. Oh, dude,
JT was hanging.
Yeah, he fucking bet him and shit. So hear me out. Yeah, fuck JT, dude. Dude, I am not even gay. I'd suck that dude's dick. So hear me out.
It ain't gay if it's JT.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say this, but I don't think it'll ever really reach anybody. So hear me out, right? So BM texts me. He's
Bowel
like,
movement?
Brown Mike.
He's not. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's not a brown bowel movement.
He's not a bowel movement.
Yeah, I think I just stroked out.
So
I'm only 3 hours of sleep. Fuck off.
So one of the main guys that writes music for Justin Timberlake popped into him mixing my shit.
Oh shit, dude! JT might hear it, dude.
Dude, and he heard it and he was like, "Dude, this is your mix." And he listened to some of my bars and the one thing about catch me on YouTube, probably find me topless, full nude on lewds, man boobs, no shoes, so rude. The guy heard that. He apparently laughed at it. Dude, the guy who writes music for Justin Timberlake heard
yeah,
my
dude.
bars and laughed, bro. I'm basically the next hottest fucking rapper on the block. Y'all better get ready, son.
Can't wait to get my fucking 95% cut, dude.
Can't wait to get my 126%, dude.
JT's fucking
Anything
in the
you
biz.
make, then you pay me more.
You get a random phone call. Hey, is this Fudge the Gray? It's JT over here. I'm flying you out in my private jet. We're going to Miami. You're gonna
Hey,
fuck
what's
some
up,
bitches.
It's Justin here. Rest in peace, MJ. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to hop in my jet. It's private. You come on, hang out with Timbaland. We write stuff. Dude, dude, are you kidding me, dude? I'd fucking make all the songs with JT, dude.
It'd be hard
I'd be
not to
rapping
bang
and
him,
be
though,
like,
right?
"Hoo." I tell my wife, I'd be like, babe, you don't have to worry about me fucking hooking up with any chicks, babe, okay? I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not about that life. I'm a married man. But I'm probably going to fuck JT. Like, I'm going to, like, suck his asshole, jerk him off,
jerk
lick
off
his
that
toes and shit, dude. Like, no, I'm going to spray it on my face and shit, dude. I don't even know why. I have no, like, sexual attraction to men in any way.
You're like, Bridget, I'm getting came on right now by JT.
JT's going to blow it on me right there. Ah!
He's dropping ropes.
Imagine if
It's still going.
he won't stop. It's like all the
He's
the
dancing
stories
while he
say-
does it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I just feel like I would just have to.
You have to, man.
I'd rap, dude. Think about
Not
how many
that
hours.
he wants this, by the way. We should probably make that clear to JT that
Yeah, I'm
he's
not
never
saying
offered.
that he wants that I'm like attractive to a male
Listen, man.
who may want like I'm not.
Famous good-looking people are weird, man. They could be into some weird shit. They might
Yeah,
like,
which I feel like I'm on.
Maybe
Kevin
they're into-
Spacey, me, dude. I'm ready.
yeah, dude, maybe they're into like fat dudes that wear gray. Like maybe he likes that.
I have a decent amount of gray on right now. Makes sense.
You should get a tattoo. That's-
JT, fuck me? Question mark.
Question mark? I was gonna say you should just get like a patch of gray tattooed onto you. Like an awkward,
Like a shaded, cool.
nothing cool looking, just gray.
I should.
People will be like, "Why they call you Fudge Gray?" And you're just like, "It's just
know what
this
I
gray
should do?
tattoo." They're like, "Oh, dude, you got SARS? Like, what the fuck is that, bro?"
Well, once I have money to actually start getting tattooed, or I mean, money that I'm okay with spending, because I definitely have one sleeve planned, and I'm always going to get that if and when I do get tattooed. But maybe I should just have my other arm literally be covered in inside jokes, just like dumb shit that doesn't make any
Hell
sense.
yeah, dude.
JT, fuck me? Question mark?
We
Right?
should run this by B-Dog. Well, if you got money.
Yeah, I think I already told her that anything goes on my ass cheeks. If somebody pays for it,
yeah,
they can
dude.
literally tattoo whatever they want. Because think about
It's
it.
going to hurt, though.
It's not like she's pegging me, so it's not like she's going to see my ass and then get turned off by whatever dumb shit's on it, right? It's not like she fucking tosses my salad from behind and jerks me off like this and then sees the shit on my ass or something. Like, there's nothing. Who's going to look at it? What does it matter?
You want to take that back? Because I'll buy you a tattoo right now.
Dude, I've said this for
All right.
years.
You want to know what it is?
What?
It's gonna be an arrow pointing to your asshole, and it's just gonna say, "Come in me, bro."
No, you should have to be like all aboard. Have be something a little bit more, what's the word? I can
Come in me, bro. Isn't enough?
Well, no, I'm some little. I'm trying to think of a word and I can't, which makes sense. Some little more intelligence to it. You know what I mean? Some little more.
We're talking me here.
Yeah.
Okay, an arrow. It says entrance only. You know, because they would say exit only.
Or maybe
For the
like
people that
enter
don't like
question
anal,
mark.
Anal, those weird people.
Right? Enter question mark. It could be you. Have a guy pointing. It could be you. Do you want to see what's inside? It's kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to put money on it, let's not make it so blatant. Like, everybody will laugh, oh my God, you idiot, ha ha ha. But if we have something like that where it's like, or dude, Uncle Sam wants you
It's just
to
pointing.
come inside. Something like that. That's going to be,
That's great.
yeah, it needs to be something like that to where people are really chuckling when they
Could you
look at my
imagine, like-
ass cheek.
Could you imagine going to the tattoo parlor? You're like, hey, first time tattoo here. Like, I have this like sketch of what I want. They're like, all right, cool. Like, where do you want? You're like, my ass. Like, okay, that's weird. What is it? It's just fucking. It's a fucking idiot. Fucking.
Maybe I should get tattooed first, so I just don't sit. Or will it be better if I just go? And
It'll be way funnier if you're nude or if you're pure.
it can't be big because we have to leave room for other dumb. I'll be the only fucking famous YouTube rapper with my ass cheek sleeved. Both cheeks.
I'm trying to get an ass cheek sleeve, sir. What?
Tattoo artist, hear me out. Whatever you want on my ass, as long as it's free, go for it.
Yeah.
Just see, look at the back of my ass. It's like something wild, just some like monster cock or something.
Do you remember like it could have been fake. It's the internet. Who knows? But there was like this story.
No, everything
of,
on the internet is real.
That's very good.
Everything.
I've heard we're famous on the internet.
We're on the internet.
We're definitely that.
Trying to reply back with something definitely factual.
But yeah, there was like the story of this tattoo artist who was dating this chick, and he found out she cheated on her before he was about to do her back piece.
Hold on. She cheated on the male tattoo artist.
Yes.
Okay. Because you said her like 6 times.
I don't know.
You're like, she cheated on her,
listen,
and
I'm
her
stroking
was
out
the
today,
tattoo.
dude.
She with her,
I
him.
slept for like 5 minutes last night. Be easy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna do his back piece for you, and like the whole time he was just drawing like a turd, like a big like one of those spiral shits.
I mean, that definitely can't be real because he would get sued to death and
You
like
think?
lose his whole. Yeah, he would lose his like like he wouldn't be able to tattoo anymore. He'd be completely fucked. But it's
Well,
awesome.
You can't even pull that up.
Yeah, I can't. We don't have internet right now.
I mean, listen, it might be real.
Could be real.
That's pretty cool though. It was just like a shit emoji. It's just like
That is pretty funny.
You're a cunt or something on it.
Imagine if like it was hearsay and he actually didn't cheat.
Yeah, I didn't cheat on you.
Oh, I don't think.
Why would you do that?
I don't think Brandon ever made the post, but he covered up the BT or the Burn the Bridge tattoo.
Did he? Good for him, man. Should have never gotten it. Fucking idiot.
I say we just leave it on him.
What did he get covered up with?
Some like veteran.
This band sucked. I'm a cunt.
No, it's like some like the symbol for like
Marines or
veterans who passed away or something like that.
Well, that's pretty badass.
Something like actually meaningful and not shitty like our stupid old
yeah, I was gonna
band.
say, you about to be mad about that?
No, I'm not mad. I'm literally saying something that's actually meaningful. Like our dumbass old band.
Dude, when he got that tattoo, I remember none of us were like.
Wasn't it like after we broke up?
It was like
didn't
months.
we
It
get
was
it?
like months before. It wasn't
We
long.
broke up like 2 months in, right?
I remember he's like, guys, check it out. He like pulled his ribs up and like showed us, and we're all just like,
We just kicked Jay out.
yeah, that was a dumb idea, Brandon.
And then we like went nowhere, remember?
And I love how none of it. To this day, I didn't even think it was real.
Oh, you just thought it was fake?
Yeah, I thought he
showed
just
us
like lied
six-
about it.
What do you think?
Like,
He like put on a fucking
I
every
just
time he knew we would be around?
I just figured every time he showed up, he would just put the stamp on. So you still got it. You know what? I'm sticking with
So
that.
dumb.
He didn't get covered up. He never had it.
I have the pictures of my phone.
Never had it. It's fake. That's fake tattoo.
Just like COVID. It's
Like
fake.
COVID, dude. Just like COVID.
You know, Brandon, just like you to lie to us. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
Oh, dude, I can't. Dude, your wife's gonna be mad, dude. I'm like blowing my nose.
You test negative, dog.
Test negative, baby.
Now, if I test positive in like 4 days, then yeah, she'll probably be mad. Sounds like a fake or
Yeah, I was
a
kinda-
false negative on your end, and then she's probably gonna come fuck you up. But
I was honestly, I might be the only person on this planet that when I was talking to the doctor before she told me results, that was kind of hoping I had it. I was like, I got vacation.
yeah,
Yeah.
would crow? Oh well, yeah, they know. Would crows pay you? If
Ah,
for some reason, I thought for a split second that we've never mentioned Crow's name on
Yeah.
you. That's why I didn't want that to be like some weird thing. But
I'm not gonna get into money, but regardless, it doesn't matter. I mean, I got sick days, I got vacation, whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever, it was irrelevant, whatever that was. That would have been great, dude.
yeah,
You're like, see you, bitches. I'm gonna go get drunk for 2 weeks, dude.
on COVID, dude.
Yeah,
Start
COVID it up.
hallucinating and shit.
Yeah.
Because if COVID gets you real bad, it fucks you up good. So drinking on it would probably be fucking terrible. My brother was
fucking hammered
fucked,
in March, dude. I was sick as fucking March. I was just
When
waking
you
up,
probably had
drinking, and
COVID
then
then?
throwing up. Like fucking stumbling around.
So bad. She just smoked the Laffy Cappy, dude. It's my new name for it, by the
Yeah,
way.
I heard. That's pretty cool, man.
You like that?
Not one bit, actually.
I like my shiny sweatshirt my in-laws got me. You don't like my
Well, I didn't know they
name
got for you.
weed?
It's a beautiful sweatshirt.
Yeah, that takes it back. Well, that shit sucks. It's like shiny and it just looks like shit. My in-laws got it. Dude, that's fantastic
Yeah,
sweatshirt.
it's such a nice sweatshirt, dude.
Well, I hope they know not to take you seriously, considering you just, no matter what I said about the sweatshirt, be like, that's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, I hate the Giants, so
Yeah.
like, whatever. I'll tell you, those pants, did they get you those shorts too?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to watch this? They're going to see like how far up those things are right up your cock and balls?
Well, they actually hang pretty low, but I'm just sitting weird. So
But like, there's like a triangle package there in between your thighs. Fully, yeah, I can see it in the video. Small package, but it's there, man.
Bro, everybody's looking here, dude.
No one's looking there, dude.
Think anyone's looking here either?
Did I tell the story at work? Like I was making fun of. There you go. Yeah, be a gentleman. Fucking keep your balls out or away. I was at fucking work, and one of our old cooks used to always, whenever my chef used to bend over, he would slap him in the ass and go, "Oh, look at that long, flat ass." That was like his thing. For some reason, it doesn't matter. So I always like bring that up. So like every time he bends over, I'm like, "Oh, look at that long, fucking flat thing." And like I realized, like I walked into the walk-in the other day, and he was bent over, and I started saying that. But then I realized I was just staring at his ass for like 20 seconds. And he like turned around, he's like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "Yeah, I was pretty gay, huh?"
I just, maybe you like to have like little mini strokes.
Yeah, just
Look at
stroking
that
out.
long.
If I stroke out, I just get gay.
Can I suck your dick, dude?
Yeah, it was a stroke. I'm fine. I won't suck it.
Maybe we shouldn't intimidate or impersonate strokes. Sounds pretty offensive, right? I don't know what a stroke looks like. I'm just acting like half retarded, I guess.
Suck your dick. Whoa.
Hey, man, suck your dick.
I just stroked out there, bro. I don't really put that thing away. I was just stroking.
I must have stroked because if you have your dick out, I probably said I'd suck your dick, and that's why I must have stroked out.
Yeah. Mini stroking turning into being gay is fucking hysterical, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. So, should I name the episode "Gay Mini Strokes"?
Yep. I don't have my phone on me though.
I'll text you.
What are you texting me for?
So I remember.
Dude, my favorite is when like we text, and like after a podcast, I'm usually hammered, and I like wake up and like look at my phone and be like,
See all this weird
yeah,
shit.
like fancy gay stroke. What?
No, gay mini stroke.
Whatever it is, dude.
Or should I call it mini strokes? Do you think people get? Well, I'll leave a gay in there.
We'll see how it goes. I don't know.
Well, it'll make them listen. What are they talking about? What does this even possibly mean? And they'll be like, oh, they probably mean like jerking a dick off in like a small.
Stroke. Yeah.
No, you're gonna listen and you're like, it's way worse.
It's way
worse than you thought.
You didn't think I thunk it, but I thunk it.
I thought it and then thunk it.
Hell yeah, dude. You gonna drink it?
Yeah, make a little drink.
I think you're like, oh, I'll do a rocks tonight.
Dude, I've been doing a little vodka with seltzer.
Are you doing seltzer now?
Oh
Yeah, I thought.
it's a
I
Monday.
forgot
I'm
about
driving
that.
home.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm on my fourth traditional, man. I'm just taking down traditionals on a Monday.
That's what I thought you were doing, bro.
I told you.
I was proud of you, man.
I'm doing fucking, I would say 50. Well, no, it's probably like 60-40, 70-30. Fuck Smirnoff, man. They need to. I'm turning this bottle around. Fuck you, S word. Company starts with S.
What's
for
wrong?
vodka?
What's wrong with it, man?
They don't sponsor us, and all we do is just show their bottle full. Not that anybody drinks more Smirnoff because of our podcast. But
Did you ever think you'd be in your 30s drinking Smirnoff peach vodka on the rocks in a basement?
I have seltzer in this drink. Don't make me seem like some fucking Looney Tune like you. Just pouring vodka and things that hold liquid with ice, calling it a drink. You're just drinking vodka. That's all you're doing. But yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, it
me
makes
too, I
sense.
guess.
I'm never gonna be too good of a person to not just drink vodka out of a glass with some ice in a basement.
What's better than drinking in a basement, too? All the shenanigans that go
Yeah,
on
there's
down
there's like no one's, there's no windows.
there? It was one.
There's something about it, right? Well, fuck that window. No one
We're
sees
like
it.
underground,
Yeah.
We're
There's
gonna fight the zombies.
there's something about it.
Oh.
We should talk about Star Wars. I just wanted to mention, not that it really matters too much, but that like Scrubs Rewatch podcast?
Oh, God, you're always talking Scrubs.
Turk and the one producer of it made a Star Wars podcast. They're like they tried an episode on the Scrubs Rewatch channel,
Yeah.
and I think they're eventually then going to make it. So that'll be pretty cool to listen to that like crazy, just because talk Star Wars a bunch and
For sure.
want to listen to.
Before we get into Star Wars, zombie apocalypse weapons.
We're going back to this.
We're going back to this.
Okay,
Covered. It's all handled.
hit me.
My roommate was moving in the other day. He's like, I got some shit in my car. He's bringing up boxes. All of a sudden, he just comes in with this stack of swords.
We'll take Justin with us.
And he's like looking at me. And I'm looking at him. He's like, was it weird? I was like, hell no, dude. That's fucking sick, bro. I was like, he just had this thing.
Is it cool that I have 8 katanas? Is that okay? It doesn't mention it beforehand. Like, no. Just like walks in with a stack of fully automatic weapons. Can I have these in your home? Now that I'm already moved in.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go shoot him in the back.
But dude, fucking.
There's a stack of katanas.
Yeah, and he's a fucking nerd, dude. So you know those things are
Like
legit.
real. And
Yeah,
shit.
they're not like the fucking $100 ones I bought and got shipped to my grandparents' house.
I wonder if there's a range where you can like a katana range. Like, can you just buy a dope sword and go practice fucking with it
It's called
somewhere?
a basement. Just set something up, dude. Anything goes in the basement. Just don't piss in the sub pump.
Set up some stuff on the wall for the purchase. Little fucking 8-foot shooting range. Man, I'm killer with this thing.
Cops show up every day. Like, sir, we have
I'm drunk.
we have reports of
Gunfire.
I don't know, officer.
Oh, so when you got some vodka, the trigger it's so light.
Yeah.
You got a gun.
Yeah. Like, sir, you're registered that you own a gun. We know you have one.
Don't
It's
lie to
coming
us.
from this house. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in your hand.
You
I
think
don't
I'm
know.
just willy-nilly shooting guns off in
like
my
you're so
basement
drunk, it's like in
while
your hand.
drinking vodka?
Yeah, telling them exactly where. With 2 or 3 of my closest friends, where we all take turns, 8 feet away from the wall.
We wear our masks off, so relax.
COVID 19, 20, 21. It's like hanging out of your thing, right? You're like your
I'm in
shirt's
my
like
boxers. It's just in my boxers.
it's like like falls out.
Oh, sorry about that, officer. Wasn't me, though.
That's not the gun that I'm not using downstairs. If
He's like, I can see the... It's warm.
I
Like,
could,
like,
it's smoky. There's smoke coming out of the bottom of your boxers.
dude, I honestly...
Officer.
Officer, relax, right? Hopefully it's that sexy broad, though. That was pretty cool. The broad officer I was, like, hitting on.
When did you hit on a broad officer?
I've definitely told this on the podcast before, but it's funny, so it doesn't matter.
Quick recap.
I came home one night, and there was an electrical fire.
I do. I very much remember the story.
And I had to, I couldn't get in my house because...
You want my number to let me know?
So,
No, I don't.
yeah,
See ya.
she was so hot, too. So I,
Dude, imagine if she took your number, dude.
Well, I didn't give her my number. I was I pulled my car over, and we were, talking or whatever, and, I was like, oh, just so you know, if, I'm in 16, blah, blah, blah. I give my address out. I'm like, if you need anything, I'm going to be up for a while. And she's just staring at me like, I'm good. We'll be fine.
You could have showed her a dick pic. I mean, it could have been so much worse, right? Listen, officer, if you need anything, I got some week-old salami. You wouldn't believe how good it
And
tastes
if you hear
after a bang.
gunshots, I swear it's not me.
I swear it isn't me in my basement. By the way, bring your piece with you if you decide to come over and let me know of anything. We can shoot them together, if you know what I'm saying.
Dude, her face was like, come on.
She's probably so heinously disappointed.
She's like, really, bro?
Yeah. It was, yeah. But it's so wonderful that you did it because it's on this podcast and it's fucking hilarious.
Well, that was my thought. Like, I'm like, there's no way, like, I'm not going to hit on a cop. It's just going to be like, oh, yeah, like, this is perfect. Like, obviously, it's going to
you got to be like a fucking, like a Chris Pratt looking motherfucker to get away with hitting on a cop, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like you're not an ugly dude or anything like that. I guess a little homo. Like, I talked about fucking raping JT before, right? Basically.
Allegedly. JT.
Fucking violently tossing
his salad. Lay down, JT.
I'm going to eat your ass, and then you're going to release my rap record.
I'm going to rap while I do it.
Eating JT's ass. Rapping and eating really fast. So...
I hope your rap album doesn't sound like that.
I'm going to have to write a song about fucking...
raping
trying to find Justin Timberlake and fucking him now. Yeah. I mean, I wrote a song about the CEO of General Mills cereal.
You should name the song just Rape.
Was a great new hit single for the ladies. Rape. Oh my God! There's like so much about it that so many people in our country in 2021 wouldn't find that funny, but it's so funny right now.
They turn it on. It's just you fucking Justin Timberlake lyrics.
Yeah, Justin. Walk up to the pad, break into his door. I got him a little mad. Trying to take off his pants. He looked a little sad. Suck his fucking dick till he came in my mouth. Yeah. Right? Get fucking weird. Let's get right to the point. I'll speak like a 12-second song. Or the JTs. This is how it be. Get in the front door.
Can I play JT, bro? Can I be JT in the song?
Hey, Fudge. No, I'll say rap, and then in parentheses I'll have an E. So it'll be like a rap song. Will that make it any different?
No.
What does that even do? Like, you know how people do that when they like take a letter and put it in parentheses and like.
No one's gonna think this is fun.
Who were like crying, laughing.
That's when my guy's in trouble. Whatever.
You know what? If enough people listen to where it does, then thank fuck. Get some promotion, huh? Some free promotion. All the degenerates like us will be like, I can't wait to listen to this podcast. This shit must be hilarious. What are we on? Well, 42 minutes. That's all, huh?
I have like a certain amount of people that listen to this, and they'll like, when I say something stupid, like I'll get a text, be like, really, bro? It's going to be one of those moments. Like, yeah, kind of.
Oh, people actually text you disappointed? That's fun.
Not disappointed, like more of like laughing at it, but being like, that was a rough one.
God damn, dude, huh?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I got a text like that about something I said, or even you said.
Yeah.
Maybe every now and then my dad's just like, you guys, you fucking loser moes. Seem like you want to fuck each other. This shit isn't funny.
I still listen, but it's not funny.
He doesn't like the new getup. He doesn't like the new setup.
I know, dude.
He thinks that we're like a talk show or something.
We're basically a talk show.
We remind him of
like
the guy impersonating Canadians on SNL or some shit. And I asked him, I'm like, is it because SNL is so not funny? Is that just reminds you of something not being funny? Oh, there's something in there. I got to get it out of him.
Dude, I love how your dad just talked about his dick being big and yours being small when he called.
Guy's more Italian than me, man. I don't know what to tell you. Italians can't have small dicks.
That was like the only good thing about that podcast because we were both so just tired from moving everything. We were both like, hey, Fudge. You're like, hey, Fudge.
It was one of those we had to like move. Oh, yeah. Is that the day? Yeah, we moved a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You remember all this stuff.
Well, I'm drunk. So the liquor memories are there.
Kind of like, not
when I
beer
sober
league,
up,
but
go on. Trailer Park Boys.
Beer, No, the other movie that's not Beer League.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest.
They have to get drunk to like figure out.
Yeah, the one guy's like, oh my god, he was all drunk. I had to get drunk to remember. And then get him hammered. Like the next scene, he's like giving directions, but he's shit faced. It's a good movie. It's the guy who made Super Troopers. It's a good movie. It's just it was just easy to shit on it because we love Beer League so much.
That's what it is.
But it's actually
probably a great movie.
It is. No, it is.
But we're such a bunch of cunts that we're like, well, fucking Beer League's better, and they have beer in their name, so that movie sucks.
You know what we should do one night? Maybe one night. Oh, maybe we'll do like a Saturday night podcast just for the fuck of it. And then afterwards,
Saturday night, baby,
we'll watch Beer Fest, and then when we finish that, then we'll throw on Beer League.
Yeah. One will be way better. In fairness,
Beer Fest is good.
A Beer League is one of the best movies of all time.
It really is. Yeah.
It's like it's my Mount Rushmore.
Don't even
movies.
joke like that, Gina. Oh yeah, it's definitely.
I love when people ask me that too. They're like, "Oh, what's one of your favorite movies?" I'm like, "Beer League." They're like, "Is that movie about Artie Lang getting drunk and playing softball?"
Is that E fucking right? You know, you have like A list, B list. Is it that Z list fucking Artie Lang movie with the guy from Karate Kid and shit?
Dude, Cobra Kai. We gotta start watching that, by the way.
I was never. I mean, I saw Karate Kid. I just never gave a shit.
I don't give a shit about Karate Kid.
It's
the show is hysterical.
It's probably awesome, but it's like, I mean, you're doing yourself a disservice, not at least going over the Karate Kid movies before watching it.
No, fuck that shit, dude.
It's all a lot about nostalgia and shit.
No, it's about the main guy being hysterical.
It's the main bad guy who was
actually the good guy in the movie.
Yeah, according to fucking Barney Stinson and How I Met Your Mother, dude. Even though you hate that show.
Fuck that show, dude. This is a story about how they met.
It's really just all about Barney Stinson fucking like over 500 chicks or something.
He's gay though, isn't he?
He's gay in real life, but in the show.
Did he come out before or after that?
Oh, before, way before.
Way before.
No,
that's funny.
In the show, he's like a ridiculous, drunk, womanizing dude who just like comes up with wild, funny ways to fuck chicks. I don't see why you would think that
is funny, Fudge. It's 2021.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's not funny.
Great show. I mean, I can get why you don't like it. I understand and like can see that and picture that you wouldn't like it, but it's a solid show.
Yeah. Dude's got a big cock.
Barney Stinson?
No, the main guy. Right? Wasn't he?
Oh, Ted. Well, is the Ted Mosby in the show, but I don't know his real name. Why does he have a big cock?
He was nude in some movie. That movie you really like, actually. I'm pretty sure he was nude in. He's got a mean old head.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie. The only thing I've ever seen an actor in is How I Met Your Mother.
Huh. He's in a movie. He's got a mean old hang on him.
Really?
Yeah.
You're talking about the main character?
Yeah. The corny dude?
Dude, you're talking about Jason Segel's not the main character, and it's...
Who's the main character?
Not the guy you're thinking of. And,
he's got a mean hang, though.
And yeah, he's got a big dick. And you're talking about, oh, fuck. It's like one of my favorite movies, and now I can't fucking...
Yes, I knew I was connecting the dots. Yeah, that's what we do as lovers.
Why can't I think of a fucking movie? As lovers.
We're talking about cock, and I just said lovers. That's not good.
Talking about writing a song about raping Justin Timberlake before.
Well, listen, maybe he wants it. Like I said, he might be into like overweight gray dudes.
Overweight? Oh, gotta get out the fucking Wi-Fi so I can fucking...
Yeah, well, fucking fix it, dude.
I don't want to fix your shit,
You have
dude.
to.
I don't...
You're gonna. I'm not
I don't
letting you
technically work IT anymore.
Should I grab the purchase? That's fun. You're not going to want to go.
Shit, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. And then my service is so bad down here, it won't load.
Whatever. It's like they're on a beach at some point, right?
That movie, no.
There's like a ferret or something?
And I'm just going to say, if you don't think that movie's funny, you're an asshole. Because that movie is actually absolutely fucking hilarious.
I don't remember, honestly. I just remember the dude's dick, so...
Okay.
Come on, Futz. Let's get it together here, bud. What are you, Mike Francesa?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah. Mean hanging that.
Dude. Oh, man. Movie's so good. I know. That yell does nothing for anybody, but if you...
No, it doesn't.
You shall not pass. Bro, you gotta. That's also not funny with no context to it at all, as well.
Remember, we were gonna dress up as Gandalf.
Oh, that's still what happened.
At fucking Pat's fucking Halloween party and not tell anyone we were coming and just stand outside his fucking.
Is that what the original thing was? It was supposed to be someone's, like that's.
Pat was having the apartment in Butler.
In Butler, okay.
He was having a Halloween party.
But I just never had the money to fucking scoop the Gandalf.
Our plan was to just not be like, Pat, sorry, we can't come. But then just show up at the front door.
Be outside of his apartment.
Just be two Gandalfs saying, "You shall not pass."
And be like, just kidding. You can go in.
No, I think we're gonna be dicks about it.
No, I thought the whole point was to be like, just kidding. We can hit on it.
3 hours go by and like people are in the party.
We're not letting anybody in. Pat's like, where are you guys? Dude, there's these two fat kids outside just as Gandalf. They won't let us in, dude. The one guy hit me with a stick. I think he found the branch on by the woods in the back.
Either that or like we let him in and like fucking all the people are like, Pat, what's up with the two Gandalfs outside? He's like, what do you mean? Like I don't know what you're talking about. They're like,
he comes out, you fucking idiots. And they'll be like, you shall not come outside and pass us to go back inside. Right?
It's funny because we didn't tell you we were doing it.
It's like 7 people at the bottom of the stairs at the stoop. Can we come in? Dude, you know what I want to talk about that we haven't talked about in a long time?
Let's do it, dude.
When it should have been you, but you had to work. It was me, Numaz,
Of the shore?
Kill, and who's the fourth person?
I still love how we
it was Pat. It was Pat.
Your brother Kill.
Damn, I don't know where. Well, I think it was Joe Lugo said it, or like came up there, like him and like Ethan Arnowitz, all those dudes.
Yeah.
Right. I think they were the ones that came up with it, and it kind of definitely just stuck. But you were
a badass dude. I mean,
Kill. You were supposed to come to the shore, so you just couldn't because you had to work the next day or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. But you hung out with us the night before. And remember, we were like, the idea was to be like, okay, we got to go to the shore the next day, but we want to get there bright and early for the beach and shit. So let's just get some weed, pass out. We'll get some weed, some Chinese.
We'll
just laugh until like 10 o'clock, and then we'll pass out. We'll wake up early. Dude, we stayed up until like 3 a.m., baked this shit, spitting rice at each other. Remember that one?
I'll never forget, dude.
When I was sitting there eating pork fried rice, and I look at Pat laughing, I'm just spitting rice. And he's like, and his rice is flying in there.
Dude, I remember eating fucking lo mein or some shit. And there's just pork fried rice spitting into my lo mein. I'm like, it's so high. I'm like, I wasn't going to stop eating it, right? I was so high.
It's just so fucking baked.
I was like, dude.
I don't even know. I don't remember where we got because we weren't like regular avid smokers at all. Like we smoked before or whatever, but it wasn't like anywhere near a normal thing for us. But we knew if we smoked, we'd pass out. And then dude, we didn't pass out at all, bro.
Chinese food, dude. I remember being like, dude, you just spitting pork fried rice.
And then I looked at you to spit more at you. I don't know. God forbid. I mean, if we could remember what the joke was, why I was laughing so hard. But it was one of those things where, like, just so amateur, just not forbid. I mean,
dude, we were
21.
High.
I mean, we're talking over a decade ago, 12, 13 years ago.
This is what the joke probably was. You probably grabbed some General Tso's chicken on your fork and looked at it and went, huh. Look at it, dude. And then fucking everyone just started laughing.
Yeah.
Like it was something like that.
That's what it was like. Like it was so dumb. Everything was so and then like you would laugh and get those laughing cycles where you couldn't stop you were just literally laughing at nothing. Or like some dumb one-liner that like every 5 minutes you'd be like you know what I mean? You would do that when like you're fucking just losing it laughing, then you just repeat the one-liner.
It's usually at weddings. Dude, I remember I was at a wedding and I'm not going to say who he is in my life because you'll figure out the wedding and it's probably inappropriate. But like, I remember sitting next to this guy.
The one you're doing the walk-in impression on?
No. But that was great too. I was sitting next to this guy.
The one where half-face pants was down?
No. You're not going to guess it.
You were mad about going to because it was a wedding, but it was like the last wedding you went to? Well, that's not true because I think Eric's was after. Your boss?
Maybe. So I just remember sitting next to this guy, and like it's during the ceremony. It's like all ceremonies are corny.
You get her next time.
You get her next time. But I just remember like he was just saying all these jokes during the ceremony. I was just like, like trying so hard, and once you get that going, there's no stopping it.
Well, that's the whole thing when like, so when you're somewhere where you have to be quiet and you're in public and there's like, tens of whatever people around you and someone's doing that thing where you're just like, right? And at some point you're just like you're choking and shit and you can't like, you know what I mean?
Dude,
it's awesome.
I have 2 weddings coming up. I'm so nervous for the ceremony because I know that shit's gonna happen.
One of them we're in, dude.
I know. Dude, how are we not?
He's gonna. You know who I'm talking. Jeff's gonna look back and just say something, some quick like 4 or 5 word one-liner, and then we're gonna be like we're gonna be the all his like mature older friends are just gonna be like, we're gonna be like.
I don't know if I can handle it, dude. I'm legit getting anxiety
I can't believe
for it.
like. I understand that we're very much close enough friends with Jeff that I'm very honored to be a part of it.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I can't believe he would put the responsibility on us to be in his wedding.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck is he thinking, dude?
We're gonna do something to fuck. I mean, we would never fuck up his actual wedding ceremony or anything like that. But
intentionally. No.
Oh my! I mean, there's always accidents, but
he's gonna love to hear. There's always accidents.
The reception after. I mean, poor Bridget is just gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little mini vacation. Actually, I think there's gonna be like some nice hotel, and we're gonna do. Because I think he was texting us about that, right? And then we were texting him in our little 3-person group chat. But
we share a hotel again.
Yeah, I think it'll just be the 3 of us. Poor Bridget. It's
gonna be you could share a bed. She's just got her own bed
by herself.
Dude, you guys, we go to lay down. You're like, have a good night, Bridget. And you like give her a kiss. And you just
go to your bed. It's gonna be cool. Because the rehearsal dinner obviously the night before, right? And then you stay there and the wedding or whatever. So I mean, if we can do it, I'm definitely, if we get the logistics down where, the baby stays with fucking the in-laws and shit, we can figure it out.
Hell yeah, dude.
What? It's, you don't even realize,
hammered.
like, how many years go by where you're just like, I haven't had a vacation in like a decade. You start realizing that, like, even little people, the little wedding thing or whatever, you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it. What's a couple $100? And then I have to come more money. How much money you want, Jeff?
Hey, fuck you. You make more than me, you cunt.
Can't you just go to the courthouse and I'll mail you a check for $100? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
God, romance and happiness and a party with all your family. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I could rant about how much I hate weddings for hours. But I hate so much. Like to the core.
You're like, there's so many things I hate so much.
The wedding ceremony. I'd rather get waterboarded, dude. I'm serious,
How bad can waterboarding be?
Not as bad as a wedding ceremony, dude. Have you ever been to a wedding ceremony and you're like, that was pretty cool? No. Never. Not once. You go to
Wasn't Nate and Michelle's pretty short? Did they have like a short little thing with some guy?
Still wasn't cool. Still fucking annoying.
Well, no.
I wanted to get drunk.
If they suck so bad that when they're only like 8, 12 minutes, you're like, this is pretty cool. Because now we can drink fast.
But it's only cool because it's only 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's so
You got to take what you can get, man. You got to take what you can get.
That's so corny. None of it's fun. The stupid, what do they call the dude that marries the people? We'll call him a cunt.
The father.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll call him a cunt.
Because he is. They always have some joke, and everyone else go, ha, ha, ha. Every time.
Yeah, it's never that good of a
Every
joke.
time. There's some fugazi joke that you have to listen to and laugh when it's not funny, but you have to laugh. I hate it so much.
When you want the guy ordaining them to be like, I'll tell you what, Jeff, like not like that one time when you fucked that chick in my basement.
That'd be great. I'd be like, yeah.
By the way, it's a fictional thing. I'm not, I'm just making up some random thing.
Happened in this basement. But you know what I'm saying, though? It's so corny. Like, who thinks that's cool?
Not like that one time you tossed that tranny salad, am I right there?
It's kind of not gay because she's a tranny.
people's like aunts and grandmas.
That'd be great.
Guy looks down. You shouldn't have came here, Grandma.
Yeah.
This isn't your fucking place. These people love each other.
Yeah.
You don't think he told the truth about it?
Just
Meanwhile, you look back at the guy.
He's just a bully.
Fuck you, Aunt Sally. All right? People eat ass nowadays. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck wants a corny ass ceremony? You get the fuck out of here.
I bet you were all a bunch of sluts back in your day. Gets wild as fuck. Listen, Sally, you fucking cunt. Whoa.
You might be old, but I know you took it in the ass, you fucking. He just starts talking shit.
I bet you wear diapers now because of it, sister. Go ahead, tell your husband to come up, right? Hold him
I'll
back.
fuck your husband up. Tell all the husbands to come up.
I'll fuck both of you in the ass.
he
Who's
pulls-
the fag now?
He pulls a gun out. Go ahead, come up here. That's stupid.
Dude, we need to make a movie because I feel like what we would put in it would be outrageous.
We
dude.
gotta figure out Liverman first.
Dude, if I get this camera and the camera looks really that nice with the new iPhones and shit too, we got enough to make a movie. Let's just do it.
We can do it right in the basement.
Why don't we just... It's 90 minutes of us in this basement. Like, why? Dude? What is it, The Room?
Yeah, dude.
I never even seen that
Dude,
movie.
we'll call it The Basement.
But the movie will only be like 12,
We got a new
13
camera
minutes.
guy.
What do you mean?
I got a roommate. We got a camera guy.
Justin.
Hey, asshole. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm playing video games. Yeah.
Justin!
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you're doing, dude.
Justin.
Get that. We're filming a movie. Get in the basement with the camcorder.
We need you to hit record when we tell you. He's going to be like, oh, Jesus. Okay.
Like, I have shit going on.
I'm fucking.
Yeah. Get the
Pull
fucking
out.
camcorder
Tell the bitch
ready.
to get the fuck out. It's time to hit record, bro.
Hey, lady. Give it 10.
Yeah, I give it like 90 days before Justin's like, I gotta move out of here. I'm
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll catch up on last month's rent, and then I gotta go. But I'm sorry, I can't be here anymore. You know, it's not even that bad with you. But once Fuds gets over, I don't know. I can't.
Dude?
I'm out of here.
Breaking this bit, going back to it. That's another dumb reason. Like people are like, oh well, invite Fudge and Keith to really anything, but like to be in a wedding. Like they're just when me and you do stuff at events, we turn the podcast on. When me and you just hang out,
It gets bad
right? When me and you just hang out after
because it's
the
like
podcast,
a two-piece thing. That like, there's no reason to be embarrassed because we know one of us will laugh, right? So it's like normally without one of us there, we probably wouldn't do 90% of the shit.
90%, 95%.
That we're there. It's just my wife in the corner, like, I'm not married to him. Right? Remember fucking Mingo and Ashley's wedding? Wasn't my wife just like covering her face for 70% of the time, just like not happy about the two of us being near? And Heffy was there too. Remember fucking who was that? Zapata's fucking 17-minute best man speech. At one point, at like 12 minutes, I was like, shut the fuck up, and we were at the back degenerate table, but like at least 60-70%.
I'm pretty sure we went to the bar at some point.
Shut up. We just left in the middle of his speech. One of the speeches, I'm pretty sure we were like, I know Perosi was at our table too, right? And I think we were like, dude, let's go get a fucking shot, dude. These speeches suck.
It wasn't Mike's speech because we just wanted to watch at the disaster. I think it was like Michelle's like best lady. What do you call them?
One of those broads?
One of those broads or
Maid of honor?
Yeah, whatever they are. Was it? No, not Michelle. Ashley,
Broads
sorry.
of broads.
We're like, all right, this thing's dragging. Like, let's go get a fucking drink.
None of this will be funny to us. Let's go get some drinks, then come back for the guys.
Yeah, we all just stand up and leave.
We were right next to the door. We were good. My wife just sits there like, oh my God. Dude, pregnant as fuck. My wife was like 16 months pregnant at that wedding.
Dealing with it.
I'm so sorry, babe. You were just drunk as fuck for a whole weekend. When she was pregnant, driving us around. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude, you invite like I said, after this podcast, we'll hang out. We'll make jokes or whatever, but like we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
The second we're in an event together,
It's a different
it
story.
literally just slaps on. It's like, You ready? You're like, I'm ready.
Let's
You
go.
ready? Yeah. All right, let's go offend people.
Yeah, but then, you know what the best thing was? And I've done it, and I try to do it everywhere. And I need to get back on my game for, I guess, Jeff's wedding or whatever, but I always had the pen. Remember Matt? I won't say his last name out of respect, but remember Matt eating like 6 cheesesteaks? Like, Dad, let me have the pen again. I'm like, Matt, you're dead, dude. I'm pretty sure your wife is not happy. He's like, fuck it, just give me the pen again.
Well, dude, you remember there was at that wedding, you were doing that, and then like you can't vape inside or whatever. So the one lady was like watching everyone because there was one person who was just fucking wasted and like causing a scene.
Was it Matt?
No, it wasn't Matt. And you just kept giving that guy the pen. You're like,
Chris?
No, let's not play a guessing game. It's fine. But like,
I don't know.
You just kept giving them the pen, and like the lady was like, "You can't vape in here," and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I told him."
It's not weed, I promise.
You like threw him under a bus so hard. You're like, "I told him not to do it." I don't know. It's
dude. We like drank before, during, after. Like the whole thing is such a blur. It's so bad. We're like at the ceremony already fucking hammered. Because we're just like, dude, I don't like, God's got some words to say about this, and I ain't fucking with Jesus or nothing, but I also don't give a shit. I'm not gonna not be fucking smashed for this shit. You know what I mean? The whole thing is like a wild blur. I'll tell you what, though. Mingo and Ashley, dude, when they had those boxes of cheesesteaks, dude, I swear to God, dude, to get into a situation like that again where, like, I could be as drunk as I was, and when leaving a building, there was just boxes of cheesesteaks, I would suck Mingo's. Not even fucking rape JT from my rap career. I'd, at the very least, jerk Mingo off to get into a situation like that. Again, with the boxes of cheesesteaks. Like, that was, like, the best.
took like 10 of them.
Dude. All right, so they had them in the halves, right? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is exactly what happened. Mingo, the cheesesteak bill ran high. You're about to find out why.
He's not listening.
I easily ate 4 halves waiting for you guys to come out, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed 2 more and shoved them in my coat on the way out. Like, I definitely ate 2.5 cheesesteaks easy, if not like 3. Like, there were like little 8-inch hoagies.
Yeah, whatever.
So, I mean, in a man's cheesesteak, 12 inches, right? That's a lot of numbers.
Say it's this, but then it's this.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck the numbers.
Really,
the numbers are bullshit, and I'm not dealing with it, okay? And that's what's happening. Just like when I hit the reset button and the shit starts working, but you got to use a new password, just gonna deal with it, bud.
Yeah.
That's going to be what's happening. But it'll work.
Can't wait.
Go to the box, take a picture, send the picture. Hey, this is the code. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Can't even copy and paste. They're just going to switch back and forth to the apps on their phone. Fuck them.
We just switch paces here.
Yeah. Well, point is, I ate a lot of cheesesteaks. There might have even been a sign like, "Oh, please take one." Dude, I
definitely
had
a please take one.
easily 6 or 7
I took fucking 2 myself.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Get up to a guy's level, at least. You want to get into the conversation.
Do you remember when we
I
fucking...
just kept sucking him down, dude. I couldn't stop. I was sitting there and nobody was watching. There was definitely a sign because I've been really looking. I'm like, looking like still no one's watching me. Like, I was popping him into me. Then finally, I think Bridget walks out like, oh, like, God, man, like, oh my God, like, not like just like unhappy at their wedding because of them or something, but like just being pregnant as fuck. Like, oh, can we leave now? I'm so tired. I'm like, sure, mate. Like, oh, you got to find Jesse? You know what? I'll stay here to see if he comes out.
like a fucking seal, dude. Just fucking...
Dude, I was popping like a walrus, dude. Just like, but with it minus the noise because I was trying to keep low key, son. Because one of those people pats out, you're like, take one. Oh, just my first.
I'm pretty sure you found out about the cheesesteaks. So, like, we were looking for Jesse.
I went ape shit on those.
But I remember you were waiting up front, and then you found out about the cheesesteaks, and you came back to me, and you were like, dude, cheesesteaks at the front. I was like, all right, Stagmo, I'm getting drunk.
They diced up onions and peppers and shit, and they were all nice and diced.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'll do that because I'm not. I prefer raw onion. Usually raw veggies any day over cooked ones.
Yeah, raw over sauteed onions for sure. I'll eat sauteed. They're great.
Yeah. But if you chop them up real fine, do whatever the fuck you want with the onions. When they're like long and they get slimy and weird, just the texture fucks with me.
Doing here? Yeah.
But it's not like I wouldn't eat it in that situation anyway. Sure. But like, dude, like they just you could just tell they just diced up a shit ton of onions and peppers and they were like, fuck it, and just threw it in like some vat of fucking steakums. I swear, I was popping them into me at a fucking heinously scary rate, dude. I was just, and fucking Matt pops out. I'm like, take the van. I'll eat your cheesesteak.
You hear that, Jeff? He better have fucking cheesesteaks.
Yeah, man. Jeff. All right, so here you go. Here's how I'm not gonna shit. What's probably going to be a very nice wedding, and we're very honored that we're in the party. Appreciate all that.
I'm being honest. I'm going to shit on the ceremony, and then.
But here's the deal, Jeff. Here's the deal. Hear us out. You got to have something like that. Was a fucking. That whole wedding could have completely sucked dick, which it didn't. It was great. We had a ton of fun.
It was a fun wedding, yeah.
Your whole wedding could suck dick, but if you finish that shit off with like baskets of cheesesteaks or like just like. Chicken fingers and French fries, or
dude, how many weddings have you been to?
Italian subs. I'll even take, even though it seems cool, but it's not as cool because it's like so normal. Here was the thing that like, I love Italian subs a lot. Like that's really high on my sandwich. Yeah, thank you. Fucking mitzvah, huh? Fucking brujol. So, but it's so normal to see cut up pieces of Italian sub in like a whatever many people type setting. So it's not nearly as exciting.
For sure.
But when you pop out, drunk as fuck, to like 6 baskets of Philly cheesesteaks, dude.
What are we doing?
Like, the only thing that could probably get me even more fucking hard than I was
like how
when
your
I saw
hands out there, but really.
I talk my hands when I fucking get serious. You know what I'm saying, dude? Don't get in the fucking way, bro.
Be easy, guy. Oh, be easy, bro.
Dude, if like, Jeff, hear me out.
Hear him out, Jeff.
Get some dope ass mustard, a nice bucket of chili, and I'm talking like 8, 12 baskets of hot dogs, homie. Already in the bun. People grab them. They lace what they want. Oh, I'm sorry, a bowl of raw onion. Bowl of raw onion, dude. This is what, dude.
Yeah, they were on you.
Because my wife and I, we courthouse marriage, right? But we want to do a reception one day. This is what I'm doing. At the end of the night, I am going to have hot dogs, cut up raw onion, chili. Cheese would get weird because people will start sticking their fucking disgusting hands in the cheese. You know what I mean?
Who cares? You're hammered.
And I need like a.
No one's gonna be like, oh, that cheese is filthy.
I need a real fat guy to deep fry them for us.
Hear me out. Cheese whiz. They ladle it on.
Oh, the pump.
No pump.
All right.
Well.
Hear me out. So what would you choose? I appreciate that. You're a good friend. What would you choose?
Pump cheese or ladle
7-Eleven quarter-pound dogs, big quarter-pounders, whatever they call them, and then that cheese chili dispenser, right? Which I'm a big fan of.
Which never gets clean. So.
Or we have Ruts Hut.
That's where COVID started, dude.
We should have Ruts Hut cater the end of my fucking wedding, dude.
That'd be dope. That's going to be expensive.
I'm talking like 200 hot dogs. I just want like fucking mustard and chili and onions.
Couple cremators in there?
Well, I mean, just like the normal rippers, dude.
All right.
But now we have a little stash of
like a 10 of cremators, right?
I'm gonna eat like 8 hot dogs. It's gonna be stupid. Like, you know when you're fucked up at a barbecue, you don't even like hot dogs. You know what I'm talking about.
I'll shove them.
You just start fucking popping in a hot dog. It's nothing.
I don't
dude.
even like them. I pop.
It's like a Hershey Kiss, dude. It's like a fucking piece of gum. It's a.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Right? Ba-da-ding. You just slipping a mini yet.
There you go, fudge.
Oh god. I dip my disgusting.
No, dude. Like, here's the thing. Like, you do a wedding. How do you not have food at the end?
Oh, we're ending soon. I didn't realize how. Yeah. This is gonna be quick.
Like, you get everyone hammered. You have happy hour or whatever, or the cocktail hour.
Yeah.
You get some fugazi hors d'oeuvres.
I swear I tip all the time. How embarrassed you was? Because I didn't have cash with me. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Normally I tip all the time. But I guess I sound like way more of a tool than what I just sound like now, which makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, so you get cocktail hour, right? Then you eat your shitty food that's never good.
Yeah.
And then you just get
sometimes it's good.
if I don't know, 1 out of 100 might be good.
I had to piss in the sub pump. Finish your story.
Don't piss in the sub pump.
I know. Finish your story so we don't get the flush.
It's not even the flush. You hear the stream.
Yeah. It's hot.
But yeah, like it's also so you happy hour, right? Or hors d'oeuvres hour, whatever the fuck, cocktail. I don't know. It's all I hate weddings. Then you eat your shitty food.
Yeah, they call it cocktail hour, right?
And then you get fucking wasted. And then you go home and
Yeah,
go
sometimes
to the hotel.
because you don't catch those broads at the trays and you get like 3-4 drinks and you're like, I don't have any fun, man. Come here with a little mini hot dog, bitch. I'm losing it.
Mini hot dog.
And then somebody finally comes to you. It's like this live snail or something. You're like
I'll take
escargot or something. You're like, I'm not eating that garbage. But
like-
you have small hot dogs here, you fucking bitch.
fucking.
I'm on my third
clam.
whiskey, you fucking slut. And you come over here with fucking
You come over
escargot.
here thinking I'm a pedophile.
Bitch, how about escar? No. Am I right? And it's just like 6 people you've never met before.
Yeah, they're
you
just
drunkenly
awkward.
walk
They're
into their
just like,
conversation. You're like,
okay.
I think it's James. Like, James. Huh? You're in the corner
Yeah, just dying.
watching me drunk as fuck. Bitch, if you don't get me small hot dogs right now, and if you show up with no condiments, I'll let you fucking slide.
But yeah, you get all these people hammered. Like, give them food at the end of the wedding when they're leaving. I've been to
Mingo and Ashley.
I've been to 4
cheesesteaks.
weddings that
It
have
was
done that.
fucking sick.
I've had cheesesteaks, I've had subs, and I've had wraps. Cheesesteak is the optimum, obviously.
Yeah,
but like,
that
but
definitely
give the
wins.
people
And
some
they did
food.
a good. They like when you make a cheesesteak. This is like we got to stop everything we're talking about. We got to talk about cheesesteaks for a hot second. When you make a cheesesteak, you can't just cook up steak, put it on a bun, and then put cheese on top. It's fucking
It's embarrassing.
liberal bullshit.
What are we doing?
You are chopping up the steak, and cheese goes in, and then you're chopping that all up. Okay.
Yep.
Use your hands. Okay, chop it. Don't let the cheese stick on a fucking griddle, right? Don't let it get all fucking, burnt and shit. Oh, you can get a little crispy here and there, but you really don't want. You want it to be, and then you fucking take that slop, dude, right? Because you don't clear out any of the fat that comes off the steak, homie.
Nah.
That's-
Who's got the time?
That fat is like a roux for the cheese. It just makes this cheese
Fat
slop,
roux.
dude. And you slap it on the fucking bun, and then you fucking
And then you put more
suck
cheese
the
on top.
dick off that fuck. Well, yeah, whatever more
And then
want
you
on
toast
top.
it. We
I
should,
mean,
we should probably end this, but
I'm about to come talking about
you might be a
cheesesteaks right
rat,
now.
dude.
Dude, when we go this far into cheesesteaks, I just leave
I've
the
had
shit.
cheesesteak.
I don't know what you want from me.
in a while. We should do. Can't
Garlic
talk-
bread. Next week,
I'll get ciabattas. I'll get good ciabattas.
but here's the problem.
People don't know about what we're talking about.
Fuck them. We gotta get because most steakums suck.
We'll get ribeye. We'll get a ribeye.
But you got something to slice it thin with?
I'll bring it to work. Put it on a slicer.
Oh, okay. I have some ribeyes in my freezer, most likely. So if you want me to defrost them and then drop them off, like Friday night on the way home from, no, it would have to be like a Thursday night because then you got to keep them in your fridge Friday day, then bring it to you.
We'll figure it out.
I'll
I'm
bring
gonna
over.
slice some ribeyes.
Yeah, all right. I'll get some ribeyes. I think I got them, so you don't have to go out and buy them. I think I got some. I should. And then you leave them in your fridge to defrost a day or two, whatever you got to do. You bring them to work, slice it all up nicey nice, bring it home.
Nice.
I mean, would you marinate?
Nah.
There's no
It's
reason.
too thin. It'll just cook. It'll be tough.
Okay. Whatever the fuck you want to do, I trust you.
Yeah.
You'll slice it all up for us?
We're doing cheesesteaks on fucking meat weekend, dude. Fuck whatever else we talked about.
Oh, no, I told you. Yeah, well, fuck, that's meat weekend too, homie.
Yeah, dude.
The wife and daughter are heading to the in-laws. I'm gonna fix up our bathroom. I think I'm gonna paint the tub,
I'm
paint
gonna
the
watch. I'm
bathroom.
gonna get drunk.
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna
get drunk.
I'm
I'll be doing something.
gonna recaulk the tub.
You're gonna caulk?
I think I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna caulk
Is that
the tub.
gay that we're caulking
I
together?
think I'm gonna caulk it actually on Friday night. Now that I think about it, so the caulk will be dry the next day. So we'll paint the tub, paint the bathroom. I feel like there was one other thing, but like nothing too crazy that can't just get done in a day.
Or
Drunk.
wasted. Completely hammered.
It's gonna start early too, and then we have all Sunday to recover, and then I'll go to work, and I'll be fine.
Start drinking at 8 a.m.
So yeah, end of February. I think it's February 27th. I think
Dude,
Prince is gonna try and take off. But
how great would it be if it was like 7 a.m. and we just send a video of the B-Dog and we're just fucking hammered?
Well, she ain't gonna. I mean, my
Like,
daughter doesn't wake up
7 a.m.
Bathroom's clean.
We're cocking.
Babe, we're cocking. Look at all the cock all over the place. It's like on the walls and shit. We're cocking.
Finn got barbecue sauce on the wall again. We don't even have barbecue sauce in the house.
We're not there painted, dude. Finish her off, bro.
Yeah, fucking cock, dude.
We're cocking. Oh, no, stop.
Bastard.
Oh, hold on, I didn't. Okay.